Hello and welcome back to the Cosmic Wheel Sisterhood. It's been a hot second, but I do believe last time we had the interaction with Greta in regards to her behemoth situation, and we may have biffed it by spending all of our points and not being able to pay Abramar, but I digress. Let's just get comfy, get cozy, and we shall get right on into it. Okie dokie. Okay, so we've got Abramar right here. We can't talk to Abramar. And I'm reluctant to make another card so soon because of what happened last time. But we do have a falcon from Thea. Dear Fortuna, I have terrible news. Please invite me to your home as soon as possible. Yours faithfully. Thea, Arbiter Badge 210, rank Waxing Crescent. Yes, let's invite her. Hi, what's the terrible news? I'm nervous. Hi Thea. Fortuna. What is it? What happened? It's about your leader. What about Adana? Adana is dead. Did we do that? Did we do that? Because didn't we give a prediction or a reading to someone where it was like, Adana is your enemy, and oh no. Succession reached chapter 4. Oh my god. We are reunited here today to say goodbye to our good friend Patrice. Oh no, this is from our past. She lived intensely and died on her own terms. We are returning her body to the earth just as she wished, naked and covered in flowers. My body to the soil, my soul to my sister, to the stars. You lived in beauty and depart in beauty. Now some words from her eldest son. I'm not good with speeches, so excuse my brevity. I will always be in awe of all the life my mother brought into this world. And I'm not only talking about her numerous children and grandchildren. I'm talking about her words, her ideas, her wisdom. I don't know if any of us will ever achieve the clarity my mother had. With her gone, we've lost the brightest light in the universe. I wish any of our dads were decent enough to be half the person our mother was. I wish any of them were brave enough to have stayed by her side. Today, I didn't only lose my one true parent, but also my idol. Adios, Mama. Te quiero. I'm so sorry if I've said that wrong. Thank you, Pedro. Now, Mr. Stanton, you wanted to say something too? That's right, thank you. I feel lucky that you're all letting me be part of this moment. I wanted to share with you how much of an inspiration her family was to her. She always spoke of you so deeply. She loved you more than anything. Patrice could strike you as a cynical person at first. She always had that I'm too smart to be wasting my time with you vibe. But she was ultimately driven by love. Love of life and of the human experience. I've been extremely fortunate to have been her editor for the past 20 years. And I know for a fact that she has been a mother not only to you, but to hundreds of thousands of readers around the globe. Her unique perspective on pleasure and joy has been an inspiration for many women from many cultures. She's leaving a bleeding wound inside many hearts, but also a legacy. The world is stronger and healthier thanks to her. And that feeling, that energy will never die. Thank you, Patrice. Thank you, Mr. Stanton. Now to proceed with the last rites. Wait. I want to speak too. Of course. Go ahead. Grandma. Maria Fortuna. Oh, are they named after us? You aren't really gone, are you? That body covered in flowers. You just had to leave that old husk behind, right? We had so many plans, so many ideas. I can't accept that you'd let a stupid cancer take away what we were building together, right, Yaya? You haven't betrayed me, have you? Fortuna. It's okay, Pedro. Let her express herself. I can't do this by myself. Did you run off to the stars to look for your sister? You promised you'd take me with you to see the cosmos. If you don't come back right now, I'll never forgive you. Maria, I'm sure your grandmother will keep guiding you from wherever she is. One never truly leaves this world. Patrice's body may turn to dust. Patrice's voice may have gone silent, but her essence is an everlasting gift we will never lose. Patrice, she's broken free from that name. Now we'll call her Autumn. We'll call her Tears and Fragrance, a mid-afternoon dream. Enough with the cheesy poetry already. You'll never understand my grandmother or what we were doing together. Maria! I'm so sorry for your loss. Now, if no one has any more words to share, we will return her to the earth. May your soul bless the stars, Patrice. No. I love her choice of being buried naked with the flowers on her. I think that's beautiful. So my prediction finally came true, eh? You managed to live 59 years, 11 months and 21 days. For a second, I believe you'd be able to break free from your fate. You remained a tough bitch, even in death. It's too hard to do this without your witty comebacks. I'm sorry I didn't come and visit you after I ascended. But time among the stars sure flies. And I wasn't sure how you'd deal with the fact that your sister became a witch. I'm so sorry. That night on the beach I started walking into the sea and never looked back. But somehow you knew, eh? You knew I wasn't dead. You're the only thing I missed from my time as a mortal. It's been tough up there without you. What about one last reading for old time's sake? This is so sad, oh my god. What should I ask about? I wonder how our relationship would have been if I had stayed. Do you mind if I indulge, Patrice? This is going to be regular tarot, yeah? Temperance. Okay. Balance. The kind and calm figure personifies moderation, harmony, and synthesis. The water flowing between jugs is an avatar of communication. You'd have joined my food truck venture, we'd have visited many music festivals and met a lot of friends and lovers, or we'd have moved to the Canary Islands, you'd have written lesbian pulp novels, and I'd have run an online tarot website. I feel like Patrice would have written lesbian pulp novels. And she'd have loved it. And she was very vibrant. I think the Canary Islands would have suited her well. I'm gonna go with that one. We'd have drunk the most delicious wine and had a small community of artist friends. Met some beautiful girls and taken long walks along the beach. We'd have grown old together and had long talks swayed by the warm evening breeze. Patrice, I missed you so much. I'm gonna miss you so much. What the hell am I doing? Reading into the hypothetical? How can I be this cowardly? I owe you more than this. The first and only time I read into someone's death was for you. As a last present, I'll get real. I'll read beyond your death. I'm scared of that presence I found when you dared me to read into your demise. It was lurking there, watching us from the unknown. I'll look into its eyes now, to see for myself where we're sending you off to. Oh god. Oh god. You'll become an archivist of occult texts. You'll become an intergalactic detective I think she would like that. I think she would like that, so I'm going to choose that one. You'll accept cases from witches and supernatural beings alike. What? I think I lost my talent. This doesn't make any sense. What in the cosmos am I doing? I'm sorry, Patrice. I'm just spewing nonsense. Don't leave me. It's so sad. Oh my god. Excuse me? Patrice, I'm a sat here crying girl for you. 6 feet under my ass. Patrice! Fortuna? What is this? Is this the other side? Why are you in cosplay? Oh no. Patrice, I love you. I love you too, silly. Are we ghosts? No, Patrice, this is the real world. I'm a witch. And I believe you are one now too. Fuck me. What bit of lore did we just get? What? Did we do that? What? Who's this mask? Oh god. Ooh, this is very cool looking, I will say. I just received news that Adana was... Why is no one staying unalived? I'm so confused. Come on then, Adana. Let's see ya. Let's finally meet, shall we? Well, obviously we've met in game before, but I've never seen you. Get your butt in here. Oh. Triple heads. Hello, Fortuna. Is something the matter? I heard you were dead. That is correct. You've never met the corpse of a witch. I keep forgetting how young some of you are. I always thought of death as just that, the end. Can be if you are killed or erased. But a witch also dies when they lose the will to live. Now I am but an aimless corpse, waiting to be consumed by your sisters or to be scattered through the cosmos. Oh, why are you visiting me then? Think of me as a ghost, dealing with loose ends. Are we... is she gonna let us be free, or is she gonna reprimand us for the behemoth and the tarot deck? In that case, my exile? It's over? I'm afraid it is not. Reviewing sentences now falls upon the next leader of the coven. And who might that be? It is yet to be decided. I sense something different about you. What have you done? You've grown. You feel like an adult witch now. It's a shame I did not get to meet you in this form. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. What loose end have you come to tie up here anyway? You. I want to ask you what you have learned during this brief isolation. Ooh. Brief. Exile is not a constructive solution. How about that, Adana? How about that? The coven should actively work to make witches understand their mistakes and ensure a healthy coexistence. That path leads to weakness. It's just the opposite. Every witch should work on herself and make the coven stronger, and not burden it with her shortcomings. Whatever. What was I supposed to learn? Allow me to explain. You have been wrong all along in calling your talent divination. What is tarot then, if not divination? I should tell you about the nature of this universe. The secret of reality. Consciousness is a responsibility. Everything that is sentient modifies the nature of the realm we inhabit. All that has happened, every phenomenon, is only real because it has been perceived. The parts of the universe that have not been measured yet are to be defined. Your arts do not predict events. They define them. Unknowingly, you are shaping what didn't happen in the past, as well as what is yet to happen. I'm like a time sculptor. It's like extra strength manifesting? You're not a reader. You are a writer. Oh, I like that. That is why I exiled you. When you predicted the falling of this coven, you were, in actuality, dooming us all. I've worked hard to prevent that omen, and I'm still not sure if I've succeeded. Only time will tell. Why are you telling this to me now? Because I am dead. And I deem it better that you become aware of the magnitude of your ability, since I'll not be here to protect the coven from you any longer. Why didn't you tell me to begin with? Because I was afraid you would write me off this plane. I'm well aware you despise me. Keeping you away from your deck was the only way I could think to ensure some stability for the coven. Come on, I'm not the villain you think I am. Likewise. Fair enough. Yeah, that's very fair. But I feel like a lot of this could be circumvented if Adana had just told, Remember, you can manipulate anything that does not exist. The future is the most obvious implication, but I'm also talking about the past. You can alter anything that did not happen. So Dahlia's past then, damn. The coven is about to go through some turbulent times. I do not think you are mature enough to handle your talent, but it's not in my hands anymore. Do as you please with this knowledge. I understand. Thank you for telling me all this. I have a parting gift. Is it that's a crystal, or is that, oh. Oh, it's knowledge. Oh, knowledge. I know many witches will come to you for guidance in the near future. We cannot fix the immaturity of your character, but I can at least offer you knowledge. Take one of my eyes. Can I not? Can I not take one of your eyes? That is... Could you, like, put it in a baggie first or something? It's loose. It will allow you to see the unseen. It will open the gates to the wisdom of the gods. I pray you use it wisely. You will play a critical role in the fate of the coven. It's just looking at me. This is too much. I can't take this. You don't have a choice. It has been etched into the cosmic wheel already. Your only decision is what to do with it. Can I put it in the bin? I also want you to have this. Don't give me a foot or something, I swear. Ooh. The coppersmith. Dear substance of kin, forsake the mortal hex. Abandon flesh, abandon sinew. Thou art now my magic. Thou art no more sin. Thank you. This is a super arcana. Any card created with this image will allow you to access more readings than with a regular card. How did you... Even if you believe me, a farce, the gods truly speak to me. They told me about the new deck you are crafting. This custom deck. It suits your arts better than the limited tarot. So my decision to have you exiled has paid off in the end. So what, do you expect me to thank you? I expect nothing. I am dead. This will be the last time we speak. Do you wish to say anything else to me before my departure? You, lady. These are things that would have been said in life. And even then, I don't think I could say that one. I think, or that one. I think it would have been a moment of communication and like airing out one's griefs. But I think thank you for everything is the kindest and the most peaceful option. Particularly considering that she's gone. You are welcome. Anything else? I'll make this coven better. Good. I will leave now. Wait. It really is giving me these options, but I don't think they're very constructive, and I don't need them. Like, what purpose will they serve? Any last advice? No. Goodbye. Thanks, Adana. Thanks for the years in solitude, and thanks for the revelations too late. Are you all right? No. Still processing. Yeah. Why? This is too much responsibility. I shouldn't toy with people's fates, or even worse, their pasts. I concede you that messing with the past is somewhat unsettling. But the future... Aren't we all messing with each other's lives all the time anyway? You just happen to have the upper hand. I don't know. More than that, as the sole possessor of this talent, you have the responsibility to use it. You have the power to change this universe for the better. Own it. Maybe you have a point there. Some individuals lead covens, some others run societies, some beings can eat whole galaxies. I mean, I have the power to grant wishes. Own your talents, Fortuna. You're right. But these cards... It's not like I have total control over the readings. There's chance involved in the shuffling. What if a card only offers me tragic outcomes? You'll have to face some tough decisions, sure. But that's just like the rest of us. Sometimes there are no good outcomes. You have a talent for putting a spin on dire situations, don't you? I found myself stuck between a rock and a hard place too many times. I have a knack for looking on the bright side, for my own sake. That's really human of you. Or, that's really behemoth of humans. I was here first. As I said, a true reality spinner. Adana told you, reality is modified by consciousness. I may be a master of that. In any case, I may need some time before I feel ready to read the cards again. Nonsense. I need you back in the game as soon as possible. Do you want me to look into what was bothering you then? Well. Oh, we have knowledge. Oh! Is it about Gloria the First Witch? How did you... It's Adana's eye. Or, better said, it's the water contract we sealed together. It's already activated. It's offering me knowledge. I can't fully access it. It feels like a waterfall of ideas behind my mind, and sometimes something jumps out of the water. So, you wanted to ask about Gloria. That's right. Gloria is my first love. I spent many universes without loving a single being. Suddenly, she came into existence. Or better put, she ascended. Gloria is the first woman who left the mortal plane behind and became a witch. She is the inventor of magic, which is basically exploiting a universe's rules. I've never met a single entity as full of love and ideas as Gloria, and I had the privilege of being loved by her. I wanted to ask you what had become of her. Before, I was afraid of what I'd find, but now I'm afraid of what you'd write. I promise I will look for the best possible reading or writing. All right. I granted you this deck. We might as well go all the way in. I got you, partner. Also, while you're at it, what do you say we try and reshape the Coven's stance on behemoths? That's not a bad idea at all. But what if what we find in the cards isn't good? I don't think there's anything worse than being forbidden and hunted. You're right. Okay, let's put this deck to use. Let's do this. Yes. This is brilliant. Okay, let's see. We want to look into how the Coven deals with behemoths. Right. And let's see what has become of Gloria the First Witch. Please let it be something good. I'll do my best. The rest is in the hands of the deck. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh. Arcana are blessed by the power of the the gem skull belt. The right amount of poison can lead to balance and strength. A love too intense on the verge of turning into hatred. The red flame from the candle leads to disgusting discoveries. Ooh. As much as I want this to be Gloria for Abramar, obviously, I think this is very much, it feels about like balance. I'm going to assign this to Coven and Behemoths. Behemoths and witches will get to coexist in harmony. A witch from our coven will develop a magical trinket to enslave Behemoths. Let's not do that one. Behemoths are too dangerous and they will always be forbidden. No, let's do harmony. Harmony sounds good. That is delicious. I can't believe it's going to be as easy as that. You're the most terrifying witch I've ever met. Did I just oh, no. What did I do? Oh no, what did I ruin it? A single sentence to solve all our problems. I still have trouble picturing this actually happening. It feels weird now, being aware that whatever comes out of my mouth will come true. Although it's always been like that, I guess. What were the other options? I'd rather not say. It feels like I'd corrupt the reading if I reveal them. Understood. Thank you, Fortuna. This means a lot to me. Not once in the history of this universe has anyone ever done so much for a behemoth. This wasn't just for you. Peaceful coexistence will be good for everyone. Of course. I'm thankful anyway. You're welcome. Yeah, give me them points. Okay. So Gloria, okay, I was so panicked. This isn't like the best card, but it's not it's not the tragedy that we have so rife in our deck, you know? Leadership, purpose, justice, predestination, and luck. Let's assign the bad boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gloria will never love you again, but you will get to meet her one more time. She has a parting gift for you. Or you will never get to meet Gloria again, but you will find a love greater than hers. That's quite hopeful. But... oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I don't know if... Which would Abramar... Now I know what I know. Which would Abramar prefer? Either way, Gloria will never love Abramar again. And that's rather sad. Would Abramar rather a parting gift as a remembrance? Being an immortal being, though, you would hope that there would be future love. I'm going to go with that one, yeah. Not even your talent is powerful enough to allow me to see her again, huh? And a love greater than Gloria's? That sure sounds like fiction. You just wait. The cosmic wheel doesn't ever stop turning, Abramar. I can't picture an experience more intense than what I had with Gloria. But you've managed to poison this extra-dimensional being with hope. Thank you. My pleasure. Your deck feels way more dangerous now. I doubt I'll ever subject myself to your divination again. In all the universes I've existed in, nothing has ever made me feel so fragile. You must use these powers wisely, I beg of you. Whoa, I never expected to get a behemoth to beg. This is serious, indeed. It's not a laughing matter, Fortuna. Hey, don't look at me. You're the one who's always teasing when it comes to life or death issues. Got a taste of my own medicine, huh? Now I see it's not funny. Please accept my apologies. Come on, don't be so uptight. I've got your back. Sure. Look, you've got mail. Right, let's see. Oh, who is it? Dahlia? Is that... oh, we got Dahlia and Jasmine? Yes, that is going to have to wait until next time, though. Thank you so much for watching. We had some big revelations this episode. Stay fed, stay watered, stay rested, lovelies. Know that you're loved because I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, lovelies.